I realized that doctors, they were just experimenting on me. Today I want to talk to you about migraine. They changed my life and basically ruined my life. But it wasn't really bad until I started having chronic migraines 20 years ago. The migraines became unbearable. I would have them every day. I couldn't function, I couldn't go out, I couldn't cook, I couldn't do anything. When I finally came to realization that my life is permanently changed, that those migraines are not going away, I started seeking medical help. My first neurologist prescribed anti-epileptic drug, but she told me if you are able to take this drug, it may help you, but I advise you pray. I couldn't believe why would the doctor tell me to pray, but I've learned soon that the pills she gave me made me so sick that I had to stop taking them. That was my first experience with a first neurologist, and the story continued this way till 2 months ago. So, over the past 20 years, I tried numerous treatments from pharmacological to alternative, insane treatments. But most of the time I took pills to prevent my migraines. I had to stop them. I couldn't even last a week or two because all those pills would make me extremely sick. For example, they would cause heart palpitations, shortness of breath, with cough. I would have headaches. 90% of those pills caused extreme headaches and body aches to the point I couldn't function. They would sedate me. I couldn't remember my address. I would have also some other symptoms like restless leg syndrome. My body would go into spasm and I couldn't control my movements. And one of the worst things was that after one of the pills, I became extremely angry and confused. I wanted to hurt people. And I had a 2-year-old child living in my house. So I said, I can't live like this. So I stopped. And I would end up in emergency rooms with those weird symptoms. And the doctors wouldn't believe me that those symptoms were related to the pills I was taking to prevent migraines. So they would put me through numerous terrible tests and they would tell me your heart palpitations are due to some other issues. For example, they would tell me you have asthma. I said, I don't have asthma. I didn't have asthma 2 days ago or 5 days ago, and all of a sudden I have asthma or some other heart issues or whatever. I just got tired at some point of being experimented upon. So I tried alternative treatments like acupuncture, which didn't really help me. And actually the guy that was doing acupuncture, he told me, just go away. I don't want your money. It's not helping. So if I cannot help you, I don't want you here. And then I went one time, that was funny. I went to stimulate my brain with magnets in a neurological institute, and I started to pass out after those treatments. And when I complained to the doctor, she said, oh, you should really continue doing it because you cannot stop the treatment now. But I asked her, why am I passing out? And she said, no, I can't talk about this. This is a treatment. So I just left because I realized that those doctors didn't really care about me. They were just experimenting on me and they didn't care if I got better. One of the doctors told me when I complained that I have memory issues and I couldn't function because I didn't know who I was, he told me, oh, remembering is overrated. You don't need to be so smart. We just get rid of your migraines. I wonder if I would give him those pills and he couldn't perform as a doctor, would he be so cavalier about the whole thing? I don't think so. So you see, I experienced all of that and I decided that I don't need to go to those doctors anymore. For the past 15 years, I think, I've been taking triptans every time I get migraine, which is daily, sometimes twice a day. And within an hour, my migraine is gone for a few hours, so I function. And that's how I survive. But it's not really a good life because everything affects me. So I have to be so careful. And I take all those pills. I cannot really afford them because they're extremely expensive, and I shouldn't be taking them because they're not good to take every day. I wanted to stop, so I decided to visit a neurologist one more time 2 months ago. He said to me that I should try Botox. I don't really believe it can help me, but somewhere in my heart I hope it will. So that's why I'm making this video. I'm going in 2 days to get my Botox treatment, and I decided to tell my story about my migraine journey. And I'm gonna record another video after they poke me all over and in 2 days, and I will tell you what happened. Maybe it will be effective or maybe not. I'm gonna let you know. So if you want to hear the end of the story, hopefully happy end, I will update what happened. So check my next video. And for all of you who are suffering, and for all of you who love those who are suffering and you want to help them, I salute you, and see you next time.